What's up? It's been months. We haven't been neglecting them though, I promise. For all everybody that's new, which is probably one person, and then all the people that probably literally turn this on and mute me and just watch my dogs run around. We're like, I don't know, probably. Why do you have a big snot thing on your face? We're probably like 20 minutes into this throw. Figured I'd do a little short video, maybe of like 15 minutes, 10. I always say that and it goes long, but both these boys are tired. This is obviously not going to be a sponsored video because I'm not sponsored by anything, but what I will say that is very smart to do, we need to get you a Kleenex, dude. He got sprayed this morning by a skunk. What did you think of that, son? That's your third time being sprayed and you still haven't learned your lesson. Which one? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? This one? That one? This one? That one? Let's go this one. And so anyways, I think it's on Amazon. I mean, everything's on Amazon. What am I saying? But it's like skunk odor, skunk be gone. Comes in like a white bottle. I advise you, if you have skunks in your area, to buy that. Keep that in your house. It is a product that is amazing. It works. Buy it. We let people borrow ours, and my wife literally let them out right before she was leaving to work. Walks in, boom, got sprayed pretty heavily. Didn't have it, so obviously we had to give them a regular shampoo bath just to get all the actual like liquid from the skunk. I think he just got missed. He didn't actually get like a direct spray. And yeah, she is carrying 2 balls in her mouth because she's a very selfish girl and does not want him to have any. If she could carry 3 in her mouth, she would do it. She's been trying to figure out how to carry 3 in her mouth so he can't have anything. Like I said, she's a very oh, I heard that. Oh, no, she didn't know what. She's actually getting tired for once, so it's actually funny. But yeah, so anyways, just kind of wanted to advise you guys to do that because obviously the worst timing, that's usually when something bad happens and then you don't have it, right? And obviously Amazon takes, a day, sometimes 12 hours to get to your house. But yeah, literally, I had to stop at the pet store, grab a little bottle of it, and gave him a bath. Gave them both a bath in it because she might have got misted or whatever. So it does its job. Trust me, it completely clears it out, and your house will still smell like skunk just because it's like in the house or whatever. But it takes it off them, and it does an awesome job. Like, I promise you, it's the best product ever, especially when it comes to that type of stuff. But anyways, that's figured I'd share that with you guys. And then the other thing is nothing's really changed with these little lads. He's still trucking along, big as ever, my little dire wolf puppy. And then we give her one that way, throw a turbo one the other way. And she's still as crazy as ever. She hasn't really mellowed out, not yet. That'll probably be a couple years before she does that. It is literally kicking the ball, throwing the ball in the house. Man, this summer's been terrible with weather, humidity, hot. Just absolutely miserable. Like, I would rather have it just be cold. It's easier just to put on a coat, gloves, and a hat, and that's just the weather they like, versus this hot and nasty weather to where they get no enjoyment out of it. So summer's been a little rough, but all in all, I mean, they're doing good. She's still my crazy and he's still my chill old boy. For everybody that's followed, he's got lupus, Cushing's, whatever. He's got, I think, every disease that you can get as a dog. But yeah, he's still doing good. I know his medication, I want to say, I could be very wrong when I say this, but his like lupus meds or whatever he's got, his nose gets like a really bad infection, and it's really disgusting looking. But the meds he takes is just so many pills. It gives him like insane diarrhea, like the diarrhea that you're all experiencing with this like outbreak. We're from Michigan too, so we've been staying away from, they all think it's lettuce, so it's a sad thing when you can't get a side salad from a nice steakhouse place. It sucks. But yeah, it's like that, and it's sad because he's got to go a lot, and so we have to kind of alter that. And she's getting so tired. Which I seriously, I'm running her until she literally just lays down when she comes to the balls, just because she's been so annoying. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Drop it, turbo drop. And you're trying to steal that from him. She's been waking me up at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night, trying to throw the ball to her, right? And it's getting annoying. Right? Go. Super annoying. Like, I'll be sleeping, and out of nowhere, I'll hear her whine because the ball will be by my feet. I'm sleeping, like, but again, what that is just she hasn't had her normal, like, hard running, like, every day that I was normally giving her when it was cold in the spring and summer. So that you can definitely tell, and that is kind of like the whole representation of a German Shepherd. If you want your job to be easy, you run them and you exercise them, right? When you don't, they turn into that, and they are little crazy little demons. Turbo, right? They are crazy little monsters, little raptors. It's their breed. I mean, that's like the whole reason I tried to start this is for that like one person that was going to help and just kind of open their eyes before they went and got a Malinois, Husky, a German Shepherd, thinking that they're super cute, which they are. Everybody's going to have their own opinions on dog breeds. I firmly believe that a German Shepherd only gets like cooler as they get older, right? Sometimes you get these dogs that, see, I don't want to hurt her really. Right, start. Right. See if she lays down. Yeah, that's a good girl. See, you're tired. Do you want to go around with your brother? Right. So that's why I've always liked the German Shepherd. I'm not saying all the old dogs are ugly or anything like that. I just feel like they look like super, like they're just like cool dogs. Like, I just think they're cool, sweet looking. They do kind of what I feel like a dog should do: alert you, protect you, and love you. I mean, he's not really the lovey-dovey. She's the super cuddler. She'll cuddle right up next to me every single night. She's looking for water over there. If anybody watches my past videos or whatever, there's usually water that pools over there. It's like kind of rainy right now. She doesn't understand we're in like a drought, so. But she's getting tired, so I'm probably gonna start walking her back. And like I said, I'm gonna try to make like a little 10-15 minute video and let you guys all know that the dogs are doing good. And the reason why, where did I put the other one at? The reason why there hasn't been any shorts for anybody that actually watches both. My wife is obviously pregnant. I think I've said that, and she's really not the most bubbliest, happiest person in the world right now. So she had a really bad first trimester. Now she's just kind of going through the soreness, the tired phase, and just kind of the blah, to where the video and the content's just kind of been hard to do. So that is why there's not that many videos. So I figured I'd try to push this one out real quick and give a little update for anybody that actually follows. But yeah, they're all doing good. Just tough when you can't run them every day like I normally do, and what they actually enjoy doing because of the weather, humidity. Wife got a new job that actually makes life a lot easier, but just a lot of change, and just makes it a little tough. So that it all kind of makes a recipe for a very energetic dog when they don't get to run out all their frustrations and their energy. He's fine. He don't really have to do much. He could just do a walk morning, night, and he would be fine. She needs this type of stuff, and she needs a lot of it. Like I said, I've been doing this 20 minutes before I started filming, and she's still going. Obviously, she's getting tired and taking her little breaks or whatever, but she likes to go, and we'll go inside the house, and she's trying to run back to the house right now. That's funny. Once we get down there, she'll drink her water, give him a treat, 30 minutes of a break, and poof, she's ready to rock and roll and wants to play with balls again. So, which is fine. That's what she likes. I think watch like a really, like that one of those like touching, sentimental videos about dogs don't know what Netflix, Instagram, scrolling means. So when they put a toy by your feet, or they want to play with you, all they know is that's the connection that you have. Ready, go home. They know that their connection with you is this ball, right? Or a toy, a frisbee, a tennis ball. Did you grab the other one? Oh, he did. Wow, I'm surprised we did that. They know, that's what they know, right? So they know how to bond with you is that, right? So they want to play with that, and they want you to play with them because they like you, right? And they want to play with you, and that's just kind of their way of showing affection, in my opinion, that they want to play with you, right? Sounds kind of funny just because every dog kind of does their own little thing, but when she was a puppy, I used to like fight her and play like rough with her and wrestle around with her and pin her to the bed and like kind of give her like little butt spanks and grab her by her like under her throat and act like I'm like choking her and just like playing rough with her, and she loves that. And it's funny because on days that she's got like a lot of energy, I'll sit outside in the living room and she will like cry for me to come in the bed because she thinks that when we go in the bed that I'll play with her like that, which I do. And it's just cute, for a dog that just knows that. It's just really funny. Man, my grass is getting long. It's funny, my back grass is like a jungle. My front grass, there's like nothing. So, but yeah, it's just funny on how just dogs are when they know like routine. She loves her cage, so she knows when we go to work and stuff like that, all we got to do is say bye-bye, and she runs into her cage and is like gets excited because I think she likes her cage, and I don't know, I feel like certain times she does actually like sleep. She feels comfortable with it, so it just it's funny. She's a funny dog. If anybody's really following along as far as her being like reactive and stuff like that, she's still like that. She hasn't really outgrown that yet. We're trying our best with her, but I think she's just always going to be a scared pup that has to bark and absolutely freak out at other dogs because she's scared of them. So it is what it is. Like I've said from the beginning, it doesn't make me love her any less. If anything, it makes me love her more, just because it's just that now I know how she is with people wise. She's like the most lovable dog in the world. I trust her with kids, with anybody, strangers. We have like a little 2-year-old on the street, and he's finally starting to like walk on our road, and he was walking and we were walking, and they have 2 big German Shepherds, so he's not like afraid of big dogs. So when he seen her and them, he like got all excited because he's got dogs, right? And the mom asked if they're friendly and if they could pet him, right? And I told him, yeah, that's fine. He's kind of I don't know. He's fine with kids, but he could care less. But she literally walked right up to him and just started giving him a whole bunch of licks, like right, just I'm talking, just the biggest licks right in the face. And it caught him off, it caught the kid off guard. But the smile on his face afterwards was just so funny, right? And she's like that. Like, she just loves people. And I've said this numerous amounts of times. Some people would rather have their dog get along with other dogs because they take them to like dog parks and stuff like that, walk on trails with a lot of dogs. For me, I'd rather have her be friendly with humans. I don't do that. My wife is kind of the one that does that. She's the one that gets kind of irritated. But yeah, it just is what it is. Right, baby? It is what it is. So puppies scare you, that's all. And you could care less about anything in the world. So, but anyways, going on 60 minutes. I promise a short video. So we're going to conclude that. I'm going to try to start pumping out a couple more, especially if we can get some more nicer nights and there's not golfers out. So anywho, hope you guys are all well. And hopefully, guys, the weather's decent. And yeah, you guys little pups are doing good. And if you guys did buy a puppy, congratulations. Take it in, soak it up, especially the puppy stage. It goes by quick and you miss it. And also take lots of pictures, videos, and don't ever delete them. I can tell you that right now. Even if it's a stupid video, a stupid picture that it makes no sense to you, keep it up. I've scrolled through so many pictures of her that I forgot that I've took, and it brings a smile to my face, especially on like a hard day. You know what I mean? A stressful day at work, conflict at work, and you're just having a bad day, or you're tired, right? And you need a little bit of cheer and happiness. Scroll through those pictures. It'll brighten your mood up, I promise. So anywho, you guys have a good one.